All right, I am standing outside of 13836 East Geronimo. It's a lovely day out. Just a little shoot of the neighborhood. Other than the mailman going through, it is extremely quiet out here. Alright, so this is the property itself. 4-bed, 2.5 bathroom, 2,800 square feet on 2 levels, 2-car garage. Awesome view, as you know. So I've gone through the property in detail. I've gone through it very slowly. I've taken a look at absolutely everything that needed to be seen, in my opinion. Awesome house overall. I love the floor plan. I do think it needs a good update, or a good douching, as you would say. Definitely, obviously needs to be clean, but it needs to be updated too. My main concern is the roof. As mentioned last time, just from taking a look at the underlayment from this angle, in my opinion, and this is something that you would obviously want to get a roofing contractor's opinion on, but on my opinion, the entire roof probably needs to be redone. And that's going to be a $10,000 to $12,000 expense that hopefully the owners are willing to take on. I noticed a couple additional signs inside that would indicate that the roof does need to be addressed, and I will go over those as we walk through the property. All right, so coming in from the front door, you've got your living room. The ceilings here, since they are angled, you're looking in the corner there, you're looking at, that was about 14 feet. You probably have about 16 feet on the high end there. And that's from the step down. So from the step down to the ceiling there, in the middle, you've probably got about 15 feet. Awesome view. Obviously, this is really one of the main selling points of this property, is the exterior view. All right, coming in from the front door to the right, we have that office space. There's another step down here. So this was at one point a 3rd-car garage option. This has just been kind of transformed into a little office. You can obviously make it into whatever the hell you want. It would be easy to add a closet along that back side if you wanted to make this a bedroom, etc. Did not see any signs of water damage or anything from the roof in this room. There's only 2 spots in the house that I noticed it in. Coat closet. And you do have a half bath right there. Once again, from the entrance, there are step downs. So you've got a step down to this room, you've got a step down to the living room, and there is a step down to the dining room and kitchen area. Laundry room with a sink. Nothing special. 2-car garage. I don't know. This did not have a water softener. Oh, it does. It does have a water softener, which is good. You got a little bit of storage. Fitting 2 cars in here without removing that storage is going to be challenging. So anticipate yanking that out. All right, the ceiling height in the dining room is 9 foot. 9-foot ceilings in the dining room, and in the kitchen, 9 feet as well. I don't remember this from last time, but you do have a nice sized pantry. It occupies the space underneath the stairwell. Nice open kitchen. I mean, the cabinets aren't terrible. At least there's hardware on them. I know that was discussed last time. It just needs to be thoroughly cleaned. I will gladly pay for your house to be cleaned. Whatever you end up getting into, I've got an amazing cleaning lady, and she will make this thing as good as new. Okay, so I had mentioned, actually let me get this area first. So your family room kind of wraps around. You've got the gas fireplace, TV space, etc. So I had mentioned I noticed 2 spots inside that could potentially indicate some roof issues. Number 1 is right here. So I don't know how well this is going to show up on film. You got a little space right there. That is probably just settling, but up further on the ceiling, it looks like some water may have come in and there was some bubbling in the paint at some point. And that's probably right. That could be more of a deck issue than the tile roof portion, but that is something I noticed. And then there was one little spot upstairs as well. Other than that, I don't see any water damage anywhere down here. Upstairs might be a different case, and I'll definitely go through that again and make sure that there were no water stains or anything like that. You're really not going to notice in most cases until you're actually in the attic. So a home inspector would notice that, but like I said, I would pay to get a roofing contractor out here and take a really good look at that roof. Because once again, I do think it's going to be an issue. So downstairs, you really don't, unless you're considering that to be a bedroom, you do not have a bedroom downstairs. But that would be easy to convert into a bedroom if needed. It's hard to notice, but I think there are a few little stains in the carpet. I don't know if you probably plan on just yanking all that out. It's not terrible, but it might be something that is contributing to the smell in here. Shot from down below. Okay. So right up here is the second little area that I noticed. Once again, it looks like at one point there was some water that came into the house that caused the paint to bubble. So just something to be aware of. So coming up the stairs to the left, you have the master bedroom. I know it was kind of oddly angled. This wall is 11 feet wide by roughly 10 foot at the middle. Once again, you've got a slope. So at the short end, you're looking at 9 feet. You've got about 11 to 12 feet on the high end over there. And hard to see. I just noticed it actually. See if I can get a decent angle of it. Right there, just a little spot that looks like more bubbling, which would once again mean that there are some roof issues. Bathroom's a little bit dated. It's a lot of bit dated. Will not lie. But at least it's open. There's a ton of potential in here. Very nice open floor plan. Toilet. And the closet. All right, now this is why you buy this house for the most part. Floor plan's not terrible either, just needs that updating. But the view out here is absolutely stunning, and it's as quiet as can be. And as I said, it's an amazing day out, which just helps. Sticking a casita in the back would be a little bit challenging. You could definitely do it, but you're probably going to have to move like that fire pit area. You could stick a casita back there probably somewhere. You're gonna have to move some stuff around if you did still want that casita. I don't notice any water damage down here. I mean, it's something that could have been painted over. It's hard to tell. The paint job looks newer. Doesn't look terrible. Actually, if you took that tree out, if you took this tree out right here, you might be able to stick a little casita in here. There is room. Good sized pool as well. So once again, this is really the big selling factor of this home, is you just have an absolutely stunning view in the backyard. The deck, by the way, the deck looks like it's in really good condition. I think that was probably recently redone. I don't think that needs to be touched or is an issue. Alrighty, we've got 3 more bedrooms up here. This one is probably about 11 foot by 11 foot, and you've got 8-foot ceilings in here. I don't see any water damage whatsoever. Bathroom. Once again, no water damage. I don't see any bubbling of paint. This is facing the front of the house. Once again, probably about 11 foot by 11 foot. The room size. No stains on the ceiling or anything else alarming. And then this is the 4th bedroom. I think the owner just got home. Do have a little deck outside here. And I'm going to get a shot of the backyard real quick. So like I said, I have gone through this property very slowly and in detail. Other than the roof issues, I have not really noticed anything alarming. Pool equipment looks pretty decent. It's Hayward. You probably want to get a pool guy out here. So it has a newer, at least one of the ACs is newer. Let's take a look here. Okay, so you've got one new AC and one older AC. I'll be buying you guys a home warranty. So if the AC does take a crap within the first year, you'll be fully covered. I don't see any termite tubes or anything like that at the foundation. And as mentioned, I think you could, if you remove this tree, you could probably stick a casita in here. You've got plenty of room. If you didn't want, this would kind of be your only spot for grass. So if you didn't mind not having grass, this would probably be a decent option for a casita. I think if you put it in the back there, it's just going to be more of an eyesore than anything, simply because you're really kind of blocking that mountain view. So, just my opinion. The pool, the Pebble Tech looks like it's in really good condition as well, so nothing alarming there. Alright, if you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know. Have a great day.